What's going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Is It Worth It? Is Foot Draft Worth It on FIFA 18 Ultimate Team? Today we did the same as last time. We just went into a FIFA 18 foot draft, and this is post com because I forgot to turn the music off. So I've not played the games yet, but this is just been post commentary of the draft. So we've got some good decent formations here, not the best choices. It was either going to be the 4-3 false 9 or the 5-2-2-1. I did go for 5-2-2-1 because I'm a sweaty bastard. You know how it is. Captains, we've got some decent captains as well. Obviously, we went for Messi. I'm sure the same as you guys would have. Striker, we got some average strikers. We did decide to go for Divock Origi because I did want to use his card. Left wing, we went for is it PGG? That's PGG card, isn't it? Yeah. PGG El Shawari, and I have used his inform card on the game, and it was actually very good because a few of people I know have not had great things to say about it, but I did really enjoy it, so we went for him. And even though he didn't make the final first team, he will hopefully make a good super sub if we decide to bring him on. In the centre mid spots here, we got Denis Suarez. And obviously we did choose to get him because he will have that green link to Messi. And also we got Rafinha as well, another Barcelona centre mid who will get, so we'll have two green links there, which is perfect for our team. At right wing back here, we didn't go for any, there was no players of any choice that would help for us, so we just go for Pereira, the Portuguese Porto centre back, just for the technical value and how good of a right back he's on the game. The first centre back we chose was Marquinhos. I think we chose Marquinhos just to get a middle link with Rafinha, which we did. The next centre back, we got some decent ones here, and I did want to go for Azpilicueta just for the pure fact of what his stats show on the card and how brilliant of a centre back he is. I have used his normal card and it was amazing, so hopefully his inform is even better. In the next centre back position, we went for Marcus Rojo. Because of the pure fact that I do like him on this game, and I think he has a good stats. And I think he is very underrated. You'll never see him in foot champs, anything like that, but I would happily use him. Left wing back here, we didn't get anyone great or any help to us except Patrice Evra, which we went for. The no longer football playing man. We put him in left back. I think we did, just to get him a normal link with Marquinhos. In goal, in net here, we did get a very good choice, and it was obvious for me with second informed David De Gea. And if you've played against him or played with him, you know he's an incredible keeper. In the keeper spot here, sorry about that, we did go for Farman just because of his highest rated keeper. We weren't going to switch out De Gea. In this position here, we did get some good options, being Bonucci and Titi. Want to watch Bonucci, but we did go from Titi because we already had two Barcelona players, and we'll get some links here. We did eventually switch from Titi to the middle, which is what you might be screaming at me right now to get more care. We did eventually do that, so yeah, it worked out all right. In the next spot here, we did go for a very good choice, which with inform Antonio Valencia, and even though we got a green link to him, even if we didn't have any green links, we would have still picked him just for the sheer not volume, but his pace, his strength, everything about him. In the next position spot here, we did get Kingsley Coman, which we decided to put him left wing to get two medium links, his new inform card, which I haven't tried yet. In the next spot here, we did choose Masonda, just for the pure fact that he might be a decent super sub if we needed him or if we brought him on. Next one is fairly irrelevant because we weren't going to use any of the soul players. The next one, same again, quite irrelevant. We wouldn't use any of these players. We did go for the highest rating, which was Pedro at 84. In the next spot here, we did go for, I think it was, we went for Muriel, which did work out quite well in the end for chemistry. Obviously, he's not as good as he used to be. If you guys played FIFA 13, FIFA 12, you'll know how good he used to be. But he still looks to be a decently overpowered card, as you can see by his pace and dribbling stats. In the next spot, we did get no one of use, so we did choose Inform Handanovic just for the rating. In the next one, which was very highly rated one, we did go strategically here, and we did choose left back Jordi Alba because we already had obviously a lot of Barcelona players, and we did get two green links here, and we did choose to put him over Patrice Evra because he's just a lot better, really, isn't it? Let's be honest. Here we did choose Andre Gomez, just in case we needed him because we did have a lot of Barcelona links already. And obviously the last pick was a very good one. We could have gone for Fabregas or Benzema. We did decide to go for Martial, which did work quite well for us in the end, as Martial has a talent on this game. So hopefully it does well for us. But not only that, it did work well for us for chemistry. So here we have just me just sorting out the bench, getting sort of the highest rated players on the bench from the reserves. Trying to get the best out of the chemistry we could. There was so at the moment we're on 83 chemistry, and that wasn't really doing it for me. So I did work for a few minutes just trying to figure out how we could get it a bit better. So this is what we came up with. We did come up with this, playing Martial at right wing, playing Muriel up front, playing Messi at left wing, playing the two centre-backs the same, Instead, playing Umtiti in the middle, like I suggested, Aspi on the right, Aspi on the left to get a medium and a green link. So yeah, this looks to be a very good team with a very good defence, especially. So yeah, guys, let's get into the gameplay of episode 2 of Is FUT Draft Worth It? So guys, the first team we came up against was a 4-3-2-1 with an 86 rating and 86 chemistry with Suarez, blue Neymar, blue Mbappe, Verratti, informed Angolan, Danny Rose, Company, Edison, Koulibaly, Karsdorp, and that's about it really. A good team. This was in the first round. We did struggle in this game, I'm not going to lie to you guys. We did get the first attack here with Muriel, takes it back, passes it to Denis Suarez, and a really good finish from about 20 yards by Denis Suarez to get it 1-0 up. But then we came back with another attack, a back heel to Rafinha, back to Martial, and then went to Muriel, who we tried a low driven, it didn't work. We tried to get it through the keeper's legs, and Edison had it covered. He did get a corner here just before the stroke of half time, and did go to Mbappe, but he did do a bizarre header and hit the bar with it, which was lucky for us. In the 49th minute here, did get the ball with Bale. He did run round me, and he did manage to get a triple X cross, go straight to Sane, but De Gea with a good save to keep it out. But in the 61st minute here, he does get the ball with Bale, and he does finish it off to make it 1-1. Yeah, a good finish there, can't take anything away from it, but we did get a corner here in the 100th minute in the extra time, and it went straight to Valencia, who finished his dinner. Now, that was a very good header by Valencia. Valencia was a big player throughout the draft, and I'm very happy about him. We did get another chance here in the 120th minute, just to finish it off, see if we can get a little consolation goal. Not a consolation goal, what am I on about, that would be the other way, but brilliant strike by Martial. If it had gone in, would have been good. But yeah, anyway, that first round finishes off 2-1. In the second round here, guys, we did come up against a 4-1-2-1-2 team with one to watch Neymar, PTG, Gabriel Jesus, Gareth Bale, Ronaldo, Messi, Purple Messi, Isco, Mustafi, Matip, Valencia, Baines and Fabianski. A very, very strong team. Not with the best chemistry, but a very strong team nonetheless. He does kick it off here in the 13th minute with a cross from Bale with a nice volley from Neymar to kick it off for him, and it 1-0 to him. But then again, straight after kick-off, we did get the ball here with Muriel, back to Messi. We did make a run with Messi, and we did do a nice low-driven shot into the bottom right-hand corner with Messi to make it 1-0. Which obviously was very good for us, but then straight away in the 16th minute with Muriel, we'll get it back to Messi with another low-driven shot straight there to make it 2-1 to us. It's going well for this point. Muriel gets on the ball here, sprints round and does another low corner shot straight to the bottom right corner. They seem to be working really well for us in this game, especially. Muriel again, 38th minute here. We do another one, and it gets him again in the 38th minute. So we are up by 4-1. This is where we're a bit downhill for us. As you can see, a bad mistake here by the defender. Comes to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's got to finish that, and he will finish that to make it 4-2. So we did get 4 goals up here, so we were getting a bit of tension as he does the Ronaldo celebration against me. We did get a shot here from Martial, and we did get a goal from the rebound with Martial. So we did make it 5-2, a bit more comfortable for me, hopefully anyway. We did do an awful mistake here. I don't know what I was doing. I think I wasn't looking by De Gea, and then he does capitalise on my mistake with Neymar. So I was a bit worrying here in the 70th minute when it was 5-3 and he was on the momentum switch. He did get another chance here with the corner with Ronaldo. He did get it in, and it went straight to Messi, wide open Messi, unmarked with a header. So this is where we were very worried. But the game, we did hold them out, and the game managed to finish 5-4. In the third game here, I forgot to record the squad because my thing didn't record, but he did have 95 Maradona, Cuadrado, Hazard, etc., etc., Lacazette as well. We did start off here in the 8th minute with a free kick with Messi. We had a nice free kick actually, but it was a very good save by Donnarumma in the net. Donnarumma's a very good keeper on FIFA if you haven't used him. But we did get a corner here with Messi, went straight to Muriel's head, and we were up 1-0 in 25 minutes. Here though, it was Denis Suarez running up the pitch. He does a nice pass to Messi. Messi back to Denis Suarez, and Denis Suarez with a through ball to Muriel with another goal to make it 2-0. Muriel's a big surprise to me, and I would highly recommend him someone to use him for a cheap Ultimate Team squad. Muriel here gets the ball, but his defender makes a mistake, passes it straight back to Muriel. Muriel, with his pace and his dribbling, gets round and does another low-driven shot into that bottom right-hand corner. So we were 3-0 up here, pretty comfortable in the third round. But then again, in the 45th minute on the stroke of half time, he does get the ball with Lacazette and a nice finish into the top left-hand corner. So we were a bit worried here of what the outcome might be, and he did get the ball again in the 83rd minute after not much happening. With a I don't know how to say his name, I'm going to butcher it anyway, but he does do a nice finish to make it 3-2. But that is how, I think, yes, that is how the game did finish at 3-2. So we did win that game for the third game. Right, guys, and we're back, and I am very frustrated right now because it did happen again, and I'm going to contact the EA about this and get a free pack or something because it's getting a bit ridiculous now. We did get through to the final, and I didn't bother showing you the first 10 minutes of the gameplay because we got disconnected in 10 minutes, and it wasn't my internet this time. It was the Wi-Fi, as I did check. I tested my connection after, and the upload speed and the download speed were good as usual. And this is very frustrating to having to go through this. You know, to play 3 games to win 3 games. It's very frustrating. As far as the team went, anyway, let's just let it go. I mean, I'm gonna contact you and I'm gonna see if there's anything to do about this because it's really frustrating me at the moment. But we got what was it now? We got a 2-1, a 3-2, and a 5-4. So I think it was all very close games. Winning by 1 goal, not the best, and conceding too many, which is not really what you want in this stage. Muriel, Messi, and Martial did very well for me, of course. 2 centimeters did very well. The defence did very well, but we did concede a lot of goals. But I think that was my part rather than the defence's. De Gea was amazing, of course, and it is very frustrating how this is happening. But we did open our rewards, and we did get two premium gold players packs, 225k packs, 3 wins. I wouldn't consider that bad at all. So let's get into the rewards, guys. Right, so here are the rewards, guys. 2 premium gold players packs. Let's just hope we can get something good, and hope we can maybe make a bit of profit. Would be nice, really, wouldn't it? Let's see if we get a board. I doubt we will, but in the first one, oh god, we got a team in the group stage. Argentina, right wing, Regani. That is not bad, guys, because sorry, not Regani. That's not bad at all because that, I think he goes for about 12, maybe. What a pack! What a pack! So he goes for around 16, 15k. Azpilicueta, I'm not sure about. Around 30k, guys. That's a brilliant pack. That's literally made more than enough profit right there. I mean, if you need any suggestions, the drafts are worth it. This is it, guys. I mean, I'm just going to quick sell the rest, but I mean, I'm very happy with that. Let's see if we get anyone on the next one. That's just a bonus, really, because we just got that. We didn't get bored in this one, but it's all right. Let's see what we get anyway. Brazilian striker. It's going to be Batistao. I mean, I'm very happy with that. We made probably about near 50,000, near enough 50,000 coins back from that. I'm probably discarding players that maybe go for a bit here, but I'm a bit annoyed about that thing. But it's gone very well for us, and that's a very good pack. So as you can see, we've got 12,000 coins now, and after Azpilicueta sold for about 30 and Regani sold for about 15. You know, we will have near enough 60,000 coins. That's a very good return. So yeah, guys, this has been is FUT Draft worth it? And the answer is yes for this episode. Let me know what you want to see next time. Like and subscribe. Peace.